A young, anthropomorphic lion cub standing upright in a bright, sunlit savanna. He has a golden mane, wears a simple royal sash across his chest, and looks curious as he gazes out at the vast landscape of tall grass and distant trees. His posture is confident, yet he appears innocent. A powerful older lion with a full dark mane, standing tall on a rock ledge. He wears a regal kingly robe and surveys his kingdom below. The background shows a breathtaking African sunset with orange and purple hues lighting the sky. His expression is serious and protective. A shady corner of the savanna with tall, jagged rocks and dark shadows where a group of fierce, anthropomorphic lion figures lurk. They have darker fur, are dressed in rugged, worn clothing, and their eyes gleam with cunning and menace. One of them smirks evilly, plotting in the shadows. A young lion cub and a slightly older female lion cub from the Outlands standing together in a grassy area. The male lion is golden, wearing a simple sash, while the female lioness has slightly scruffy, dark fur and wears a necklace made of bones. They smile at each other, as if sharing a secret. A tense moment where the golden cub's father, the kingly lion with a dark mane, stands in front of his son and the lioness from the Outlands. His face is filled with suspicion, and his posture is protective. The lioness stands back slightly, looking nervous but determined. The sun is setting behind them, casting long shadows. A sprawling savanna landscape showing the peaceful lion kingdom in the foreground, with tall green grass, a waterhole, and animals grazing. In the distance, beyond a natural rocky border, lies the Outlands, a harsh and desolate land filled with jagged rocks and dry, cracked earth. A young lion cub sitting on a grassy hilltop under the night sky. He is looking up at the stars, deep in thought. His expression is sad as he ponders the difficult choice ahead of him. The sky is filled with twinkling stars and the faint glow of the moon. A dramatic scene with a group of lions from the Outlands standing on one side, looking fierce and determined. They wear worn-out clothing and have scars. On the other side, the peaceful lions of the savanna stand tall, dressed in regal clothing. Tension is building between the two groups as they prepare for a confrontation. A close-up of the lion cub's face, filled with worry and uncertainty, as he watches the two groups preparing for battle. His golden fur catches the sunlight, but his eyes are filled with doubt and fear. A fierce battle scene in the savanna. Lions from both sides leap toward each other, claws extended. Dust flies into the air as their paws hit the ground. The peaceful lions fight with defensive tactics, while the Outlanders are more aggressive. The background shows the tall grass swaying in the chaos. The female lioness from the Outlands standing between the two fighting groups. She has a defiant look on her face as she raises a paw, stopping the battle. Her posture is strong, and her eyes are determined. Dust and debris from the fight swirl around her. The aftermath of the battle. Lions from both sides stand together, tired and injured, but they are beginning to talk to one another. The golden cub and the lioness sit next to each other, smiling as peace starts to emerge. The background shows the savanna bathed in warm evening light. A peaceful scene in the savanna after the battle, with both groups of lions sharing a meal around a fire. The sky is a soft purple as the sun sets, and the lions are relaxed, enjoying each other's company. The golden cub and the lioness from the Outlands sit together, looking content and proud. The lion cub standing proudly on top of a large rock, his head held high as he looks out over the savanna. His golden mane is blowing slightly in the wind, and he is wearing a royal sash. The peaceful lions stand below, looking up at him with respect and admiration. A final shot of the entire savanna, peaceful and united. The golden cub and the female lioness stand side by side, smiling. The sky is bright and clear, with a warm sun shining down on the green grass. In the distance, animals roam freely, and the once separated kingdoms are now united.